Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the off-season highlights. The San Francisco 49ers fullback Kyle Juszczyk just secured a massive win at the 8M Invitational in Las Vegas, taking home a significant prize pool for a tournament with a $500,000 total prize pool. We break down every detail of this impressive poker victory and what it means for this popular veteran.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the high-stakes maneuvering surrounding the 2026 NFL Draft. Wide receiver KC Conception has dropped a bold claim in a plea to NFL war rooms, asserting that he is the best receiver in the draft and detailing his intense work ethic and personal journey to convince the GMs. But the draft isn't just about new talent, it's about roster shakeups. We examine 5 current 49ers players who could see their jobs on draft night, including Kirk, Farrell, and others, and discuss the potential impact of drafting new talent like Conception or Omar Cooper Jr. on those incumbents. Finally, we confront the biggest question facing the 49ers at pick 27. Is it time for a safe offensive line fix with players like Emmanuel Pregnon? Or is it a bold, franchise-altering swing with high-upside players like Monroe Freeling? Stay with us to decide if the team plays it safe or bets on the future. San Francisco 49ers fullback Kyle Juszczyk has secured a notable off-season victory, winning a poker tournament during Justin Timberlake's 8M Invitational weekend in Las Vegas. The achievement was captured through Instagram stories posted by Juszczyk's wife, Kristen Juszczyk, who shared images of him posing with a trophy and a winner's check. The background of one image prominently displayed a $500,000 total prize pool, lending significant weight to the win. The event itself, the 8M Invitational, is a high-profile gathering featuring golf, entertainment, and philanthropy, with the 2026 editions scheduled at Wynn Las Vegas. This context elevates Juszczyk's win beyond a casual event, placing it within a major celebrity-driven gathering. The post resonated with fans due to the combination of high-profile attendance, the tangible prize money, and the visual evidence of the victory. For the 49ers fanbase, this provided a concrete, entertaining off-season highlight for one of the team's familiar veterans. While the story offers no direct football implications, it serves as a positive, personal win for Juszczyk, adding to his resume as a versatile player. The post also suggested that other family members were enjoying the experience. San Francisco 49ers' potential round 1 wide receiver target is heating up, following a bold declaration from prospect KC Conception. Conception recently made a strong case to NFL general managers in a Players Tribune article, asserting, "I'm the best receiver in this draft. Period. I run crisp routes. I catch everything thrown anywhere near me. I work my tail off every practice, every drill. I get in and out of my breaks fast. And I will outwork anybody you put in front of me." This display of confidence and self-belief has drawn attention, suggesting the 49ers might be interested in his swagger. Conception's background is also noted as compelling, detailing his journey overcoming a stutter and personal adversity, adding depth to his profile. Despite his self-assessment, projections suggest there are several other strong receivers in the 2026 draft class, with many analysts placing Conception outside the top tier, potentially outside of round 1. Another name frequently linked to the Niners is Omar Cooper Jr., an Indiana product who has drawn comparisons to players like Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, suggesting a potential fit within Kyle Shanahan's offensive scheme. Cooper Jr. also shows versatility, having been utilized as a running back and demonstrating threat in the return game, sharing some similarities with Samuel. Conception's impressive speed positions him as a reliable deep threat, a need the 49ers have expressed. With Christian Kirk signed as a primary deep threat for the current season, drafting Conception would secure a long-term aerial advantage. While his claim about catching everything near him has some noted college drops, his compelling narrative and undeniable on-field gifts make him a fascinating prospect. If the 49ers secure him in the first round, it would undoubtedly be a major source of excitement for the fanbase. The San Francisco 49ers face potential roster shakeups as the upcoming draft weekend looms, with several current players facing increased competition for their roles. Analysis suggests key positions are ripe for change as the team evaluates future talent. In the receiving corps, Kirk, who recently signed a free agent contract, is not currently positioned as a legitimate starting option. Given that he finished behind Xavier Hutchinson in receptions last season, an end-of-the-roster player, the 49ers are advised to target a receiver early. If they select prospects like Casey Conception or Omar Cooper in the first round, Kirk's opportunity to see significant playing time all season will diminish. At tight end, the situation is critical following George Kittle's absence. The team's addition of Farrell, intended as a blocking option, has reportedly not met expectations in 2025. To solidify a legitimate blocking presence, the 49ers must aggressively pursue a draft pick. If the team drafts players such as Marlon Klein, Sam Roush, or Oscar Delp, the viability of Farrell playing becomes significantly questionable. On the defensive line, the team has signed Jones, and John Lynch has indicated expectations of competition at left guard. If the 49ers target a player in the first or second round, Jones is likely to be displaced in Week 1. Delaying the addition of a new left guard until the fourth round or later offers Jones a chance to start, but it will come with increased pressure. Defensively, safety Michael White's situation is complex. Following a gunshot wound and subsequent ankle surgery, the team brought in Cam Sample as insurance. With Nick Bosa and Michael Williams reportedly healthy, a rookie edge rusher is positioned to be the third option for edge work. This means White could face competition from Sample and Sam Okueananu for end-of-the-roster roles. Finally, the outlook for safety Brown hinges on his role. While he may thrive in a dime package rather than a starting safety spot, drafting a safety in the first or second round could shift him from an every-down contributor to a situational player, representing a significant drop in his role. The San Francisco 49ers face a critical decision in the 2026 NFL Draft, with the focus shifting from skill positions to addressing a fundamental protection issue on the offensive line. Analysts suggest that selecting a player at pick 27 is less about finding the best available talent and more about making a franchise-altering move regarding their line play. The core argument is that without a strong offensive line, other offensive strengths will be negated. The debate centers on whether the 49ers should prioritize immediate stability or pursue a high-risk, high-reward gamble. On the safer side are prospects like Alevevga Ion and Emmanuel Pregnon, who embody a plug-and-play mentality, offering immediate dependability. Pregnon, in particular, is seen as a potentially perfect fit for Kyle Shanahan's scheme due to his quickness and strong hands. However, the conversation quickly moves to more aggressive options. Names such as Caden Proctor represent the high-risk, high-reward archetype, possessing elite size but facing consistency challenges in pass protection. Meanwhile, Monroe Freeling is highlighted as the ideal hybrid option. Proven at Georgia and possessing the versatility to play multiple positions, Freeling offers the crucial balance of experience, athleticism, and the potential to anchor the line for years. The report concludes by framing the draft choice as a defining moment. Choosing safety solidifies the line immediately, whereas betting on upside seeks the next dominant force. The author argues against playing it safe, suggesting that the 49ers must draft impact, a player capable of taking over games, not just getting by. Monroe Freeling is presented as the top recommendation, offering the balanced, high-impact solution the roster requires.